and my digestive enzymes. Like, what is wrong? I can't sleep, I can't focus, like I just feel not like me. Here she is crying again. I've been in a gut rut, if that's the easiest way to explain it. I've been struggling. I'm gonna try not to cry, please. I look crazy because I just spent like the last 15 minutes crying because I've been noticing that over the last few weeks, slowly but surely, I've been not feeling well in my body again. I know I'm only 6 months after my diagnosis, but I was feeling better when I made the switch to eating fully gluten-free, and I know that like healing your gut and managing celiac disease is more than just eating gluten-free, but there's just so much information out there that it's a little bit overwhelming. So I just wanted to be raw and honest with you guys, as I've been in my previous Celiac Diaries episodes. And I've been in a rut. And it started so slowly, like I didn't recognize. Like, it's hard for me to tell you exactly what to look for. Oh Lord, I look crazy. It's hard for me to tell you exactly what to look for when you're in a gut rut, or how to tell signs about it. But I'll just share my experience, and I guess you can go off of that. And everybody has their own body, so you might experience other things. But slowly I started with the bloating again after every meal. Even when I'm eating a salad, I felt bloated and so full, and the belching started again. But I noticed that it went from me doing like small little like that to like bruh, like big burps. And I don't drink any carbonated beverages. I don't have no bubbles or extra. I don't chew gum, none of that. I don't really chew gum, maybe once in a while, but all I drink is like water and matcha. And I've been doing the belching again, having the bloating and stomach aches even when I would have a small meal. So that's like physical things. I've also been very, very congested and just stuffy. Could be allergies, could be the celiac, my little gut rut. I've also experienced some brain fog. And if you don't know what brain fog is, there's no like specific definition for it. It's just like my brain feels cloudy, and it's been hard for me to focus on things, and I'm like forgetting things a little bit quick, and like just not there fully. And I guess that's the best way to explain it, but I just feel like off. I feel off. Like at first it started physical, and then it affected me mentally. I felt off. I felt like I was getting more irritable quickly, and like just not feeling that motivated to do things. And also it affected my sleep. In the last maybe month or longer, I've been struggling with falling asleep, with staying asleep throughout the night. I would wake up constantly, and then I'd be so tired from tossing and turning all night that I struggled to get out of bed on time. And it's just been a battle, and I know that sleep is very important. And now I feel like bleh with the sleep, so I feel exhausted. I've been going to the gym, and that makes me feel better for a moment, but then it's also the other side of it, where I have this condition, I have this illness, and with this illness comes a lot of bloating and inflammation. So I've been going to the gym for almost 2 to 3 months, and I don't feel like I can see a difference. I just threw up in my mouth. I'm having a lot of acid reflux. I'm having a little bit of chest pain, and like I can feel the spiciness when I eat, like the acid reflux. And I don't know, I'm just reaching a point where like I've been listening to the podcast and reading books, and I'm gonna read more books, and I'm gonna keep listening to the podcast. I've been doing research online, and with celiac disease and with treating and managing celiac disease, it's more than just doing a gluten-free diet, because just because food is gluten-free doesn't mean it's healthy. I'm trying to figure out my perfect concoction of probiotics, digestive enzymes, any kind of vitamins and supplements that I'm gonna need that is gonna actually work and help me feel better. Because I was feeling better for maybe a month or two there in the middle. Like, I got diagnosed in December, still was feeling like crap till January, February. Started finding products and trying probiotics and all this stuff. Felt better for March, April, and then not March, April. March and mid-April. And then from mid-April to now, I'm feeling sick again. I feel sick. And it's not cold and flu sick. I feel my body is trying to tell me I'm not feeling okay, something needs to change. So I'm trying to go deeper than my diet and exercise, because I've kind of got that on a lock. I'm working on that. I've been going to the gym consistently, so I know that my motivation and stuff is not lacking there. And the food, I've been eating cleaner, and I get excited to cook fresh food and eat fruits and vegetables, and I'm craving the fresh organic stuff. So it's not that. And I'm drinking look at how big this water bottle is. I'm drinking 2 of these a day. So there's something else going on. My probiotic, the seed one, I've been enjoying. I've gone through 2 months of it, and I feel like it does help me regulate my bowel movements. I've also been constipated this last month. I'll have a good few days of pooping and then a good few days of constipation, or a mix of constipation and diarrhea in the same day, which I talked about before in one of my episodes. I do want to find I found a different digestive enzyme and a different bloating supplement that I want to try. And let me tell you, it's a little overwhelming with the prices of these things, and I know that my health and my healing there is no price limit on that for me. I'm gonna spend what I need to spend on it, but I'm also a college student without a job right now, so it's hard. And it's also hard when I'm buying other products, using them, and then they're not really working out for me. So that gluten digestive enzyme that I bought, I feel like I'm gonna keep that for when I'm eating out and there could be possible cross-contamination, and for when I'm eating any kind of pasta or bread kind of meal that I make, even though I do the certified gluten-free. But I feel like there should be no need for me to take a digestive enzyme that will protect against hidden sources of gluten if I'm eating a salad, you know what I mean? So I think I want to keep using that for on occasion if I go out to eat in a restaurant, which that's a whole nother story. I want to do an episode about eating out and the struggles of finding food outside of the home. See, I follow a bunch of gut people and celiac dietitians and nutritionists and stuff on Instagram, and these 2 girls posted this. It's called vegan enzyme. I'll put a picture in. It's vegan enzyme. I want to try that one. I'm really on the search to try to work on healing my gut microbiome, my gut flora, and there's just so much research and also so much that's not known yet about celiac disease. And I'm only 6 months into this, and I'm really struggling because it's overwhelming, and I feel like I'm already the type of person to be more on the anxious side and have my mind racing a lot. So I'm trying not to be like that in my life, but then I have to be like that with my food and that situation and my gut health. And let me tell you guys, if you didn't think that your gut affects every area of your life, you're wrong. Because when the physical symptoms started happening, it affected my, they call the gut the second brain. So of course, if your gut is off, if you're not eating the right foods and not having the right nutrients, you're depleting your brain from what it needs to function properly and to send the right messages out to your body to function properly. So everything's just gonna be off, and that's how I've been feeling lately. This is just like a raw update. I just sat here and cried, and I was like, you know what, I should channel this frustration and just record about it and be real. And I feel bad too because it hasn't all been bad. Like, I don't want anybody that gets diagnosed with celiac to think that it's the worst thing in the world or to feel bad for me, because this is just now something that I have to deal with moving forward, and this is just what my body needs from me, a new way to take care of myself and to heal myself from the inside out. I don't know, my main worries is that I don't want to develop an unhealthy relationship with food, which I'm working on so hard, because all of the super picky and cautiousness that goes with eating gluten-free, making sure your products are actually gluten-free certified and not just gluten-free on the label because a company wanted to put it there. Making sure I have options if I want to go out, like in a social setting. I always feel like I'm burdening my friends or whatever when they want to eat somewhere and I can't eat there. So I'll either go with them and not eat anything and be hungry, which I need to start packing my own food, and I'm gonna do that with no regrets because I need to eat too. So I either feel bad or I'm the one that has to pick where to go, or there's just no option. There's just a lot to think about, and I'm struggling and I need help, and I'm like contemplating like working with a celiac dietitian or somebody online that can help with the emotional support, because I talked to my boyfriend and I talked to my mom and my friends about it, but they're not really in my shoes and they don't really go through what I go through, so they don't understand it from the point of also having it. I feel better talking to you guys about this, and I hope that, I don't know, I'm just trying to be relatable and real about my health issues and what I'm struggling with as a 21 young woman. So it's gonna be a long journey. I listen to the Celiac Project podcast a lot, like 4 to 5 episodes a day when I'm cleaning, when I'm driving. Like, I just have it on and I'm absorbing all this knowledge, and it's overwhelming. It's a lot, but my God is good. I'm already healed. My body just has to catch up with it. I had a breakdown right there for a second. It's been hard, and I was struggling internally because, I'm sorry, I'm like slouching, I'm trying to be comfortable, but I was struggling internally because I was like, why do I feel so off? Like, what is it? I'm doing all that I can to feel better. I'm journaling, I'm spending time with God, I'm reading the word, I'm exercising, I'm getting out there and moving my body, I'm drinking water, I'm eating good, I'm taking my supplements and my vitamins and my probiotics and my digestive enzymes. Like, what is wrong? I can't sleep, I can't focus, like, I just feel not like me. So I was just texting my boyfriend, and like this waterfall of a storm came out of my eyes, and I don't know, I like being raw and real with you. I'm not just talking to a camera, I'm talking to you on the other side of this screen watching. Yeah, we're having a convo. I don't know what else to say. I was gonna do this whole like planned out video about gut ruts, and I can still do that, but I wanted to also include something more raw. It's just a really big life change, and I'm doing all that I can to learn along the way. And it's not easy by any means, and it is a little isolating. I do feel alone because I'm the only one around me dealing with it. So yeah, there's a whole lot. I'm going to leave a bunch of resources down below with the podcasts and books that I've read and supplements that I've used that I enjoy. So yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe down below for more content. I upload videos every week on Saturdays, pretty much anything, vlogs, videos like this of my health journey, random stuff that I like to do. So if you want to be a part of the journey and see more, thumbs up, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and also for people that click this video for like celiac and gluten-free stuff, I have an Instagram page where I share my gluten-free meals that I cook, and it's pretty fun. I will talk to you guys later. I already feel so much better just talking about it and knowing that this is growth right here, just being able to share it and recognize all of this. And the fact that I've become so much more knowledgeable about this disease that I have and about ways to work around, like not work around it, ways to grow and heal from it, that's growth, and that's healthy. It's healthy to have breakdowns. It's healthy. You know, the journey to healing is not a straight line. It's gonna be all around, and I'm okay with that. And I'm also gonna be honest about the ups and the downs. So, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye guys.